Good evening, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, evening headlines on March 10, 2023. Tucker Carlson, news. Fox host defends QAnon shaman, attacks trans people and calls Zelensky a despot. The Independent, Tucker Carlson, Donald Trump and the infighting at Fox News. BBC, Tucker Carlson calls critics sociopaths and accuses Merrick Garland of lying about January 6 officer deaths. The Independent, Sir Tucker Carlson secretly hates Donald Trump. Is anybody surprised? Lauren Boebert reveals she will be grandmother at 36 after 17-year-old son's partner to give birth. The Independent, its hereditary, U.S. Rep. Lauren Boebert, 36, reveals her son, 17, is going to be a dad this April. The Week in Wildlife, in Pictures, Environment. Ukraine POW hero to be commemorated, when officials determine who he is. The Guardian, Ukrainian military confirms identity of man shot on video as Oleksandr Matsievsky. Medusa, Zelensky leads tributes to revered Ukrainian fighter killed in Bakhmut. U.S. News and World Report, Ukraine-Russia War News, Live, West warns against hasty claims after Nord Stream reports. The Independent, Ukraine War, top Ukraine athletes defiant tribute to shot soldier. Tucker Carlson news, latest, Fox host defends QAnon shaman and calls Zelensky a despot. The Independent, Tucker Carlson angers Republicans by calling Capitol riot sightseeing. The Times, White House says Fox News Tucker Carlson is not credible. Reuters, Tucker Carlson's rewriting of history exposes the looming civil war in the GOP. Extraordinary, sighting of orca with baby pilot whale astounds scientists. Girl who was abducted from Washington Mall in 2018 found in Mexico. Sky News, girl, 8, kidnapped from Washington State Mall in 2018 found alive in Mexico. The Independent, 8-year-old Washington girl missing since 2018 found safe in Mexico, FBI. ABC News, girl who went missing from a mall in 2018 found in Mexico. Muhyiddin Yassin, ex-Malaysia PM charged with corruption over COVID spending. BBC, Malaysia's ex-PM Muhyiddin Yassin charged with corruption. Al Jazeera English, Malaysia ex-PM Muhyiddin pleads innocent in corruption case. The Independent, analysis, with another ex-Prime Minister charged, Malaysia risks further turmoil. Reuters, Malaysia ex-PM Muhyiddin Yassin arrested, faces corruption charge. Freshly-censured Trump lawyer called out for mocking Mitch McConnell fall with tortoise video. The Independent, Mitch McConnell in hospital with concussion after dinner event fall. Sky News, U.S. Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell hospitalized after fall in hotel. Evening Standard, injuries and illnesses grind the Senate to a halt. Mexico kidnapping, latest, Gulf cartel sends apology for attack as victims' criminal records probed. The Independent, Mexico cartel turns in own men over U.S. kidnappings. BBC, Mexico cartel apologizes for kidnapping Americans, returns bodies. Al Jazeera English, Mexico kidnapping, latest, cartel blames its own members for attack as victims' criminal records probed. The Independent, sorry our ill-disciplined cartel members kidnapped and killed U.S. tourists, say Mexican Scorpion gang leaders. Trump access Hollywood tape allowed in E Jean Carroll rape case, live. The Independent, Trump invited to appear before grand jury next week, lawyer says. Sky News, Donald Trump facing indictment over hush money allegations. The Times, Honig breaks down weaknesses in Manhattan DAS case against Trump. Fake bombs and failed coup, Moldova smolders on border of Russia's war. Reuters, Russia and fugitive oligarchs pile pressure on Moldova, top minister says. Politico Europe, Russia plotting insurrection in Moldova, White House says. The Independent, Moldova is resisting Moscow's Maskirovka. Can the West protect it? Hamburg shooting, 7 killed in attack on Jehovah's Witness hall. BBC, Hamburg police were tipped off about gunman, but did not take his weapon. The Guardian, who are Germany's Jehovah's Witnesses? DW, English, German mass shooter turned on his former religious community, say police. Financial Times, timeline of shooting at Jehovah's Witnesses Hall in Germany. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.